everybody, welcome to the March reading. We're running a little bit late, I'm sorry about that, but it's just one big whirl of things that are happening at the moment. But we still have 3 weeks of March to go, so I think we're good. As always, you get to pick your own reading. Please choose one of the 3 options. Just give yourself a minute here, take a deep breath, and then just go with your intuition, which of the 3 calls you. Then please just skip to the timestamp that is in the description below to find your reading. Let's start with the first group. First group, you went with the Hermit. First card we're going to be picking is what does your instinctual intuition side say this month? And what comes up is the butterfly. And the butterfly tells me that it's a lot about transformation, which the following cards also say. So what we have here is the Strength card, the Page of Wands, and the 9 of Pentacles. There is a lot of mental chatter, anxiety going on. So your survival mechanism, the way you were conditioned to survive, is actually kind of the lion that you're fighting against. So whatever was your conditioning, either that people told you that whatever you're interested in, that you can't make money out of that, it's not secure, it's not safe, maybe job-wise, maybe your hobbies, the way you live, the way you choose partners, relationship styles, partnerships, all of this, all of the anxiety chatter, the mental negative conditioning that has been happening is what you are currently transforming out of. And that is something that feels very strange, very painful. I'm going to tell you a little bit something about the butterfly. I'm not sure if you knew that, but if you were to say that you wanted to help the butterfly come out of its cocoon, it would actually die. It needs that pressure from outside to fill the wings with liquid, and then so that the wings kind of unfold and that the butterfly is able to fly. If you were to help a butterfly out of that situation, even though it looks like it's very strenuous, stressful, a birth, so to say, if you were to help him, he would die. And that's the same thing that's happening for you here. If you feel alone, if you feel like nobody's really able to help you, it's for a reason. It's just for the reason that you were able to fight this kind of lion alone so that you are actually able to survive. Again, it's negative mental chatter. If your ego tells you that your friends are all garbage and that your family is bad for you or whatever, you can entertain that thought for a few moments, but I would sort of step back for the moment and just focus on your own transformation. This is what you need to do. That dude looks at the wand. The wand is the transformational part. There are actually leaves coming out of that piece of wood, so it's still alive, it's transforming. It's something that needs your action, your attention. Your focus at this very stage is of utmost importance, because then you will get all the rewards. 9 of Pentacles. That's a pretty high number of pentacles. And in this case, it's a lady who wanders through the garden, but she has planted all the seeds in there. She's just reaping what she sowed, which is what you had to go through with the focus and fighting the lion, right? If you are really taking care of looking at your conditional patterns and it's not even fighting the chatter, it's just being very careful, very aware. Look the lion in the mouth. Look at your thoughts, catch yourself. And then the reward will be great. The way you were able to be in this world is absolutely different after you've gone through this. So, good month ahead. Lots of work, good month ahead. Hey Fool group. That kind of sounds very strange, but you picked the Fool. Let's look at your instinct, your intuition. What does it tell you this month? So the way you go about it is the horse. The horse is one of the most domesticated animals that had to go through a lot of pain due to the way it's been handled by humanity. If you look at these ancient war images, you can get a certain taste of what these animals had to go through, as well as helping us really. They were a substitute for any kind of tractors, or, you know, they worked in the fields for us. They were really there to help us survive, and seeding, harvesting crops, everything. So, and then being the substitute for a car, these animals had to go through a lot. And it tells me a lot about your helpless syndrome. So you're giving yourself away to others up to a point where it feels like emotional slavery, so you really can't help yourself. And if we look at your cards, what we have here is the Tower, the Four of Swords, and the Queen of Wands. So quite the journey you have to go through. This is the thing that I just talked about. Having the feeling that you're really burned out, that there's a certain moment happening where it's just all too much, and you realize how much advantage you're being taken of. But it's not that people are bad, it's because there's a part of you that's offering itself up to others. And how can you be mad at them for taking what you're giving to them? So there's this certain moment of breakdown to breakthrough, and it feels nasty for a moment here, but you're going through the transformation of from the domesticated horse back to the wild horse, back to the Mustang. So get rid of the icky here. Second card feels like, yes, this is the stage of the burnout, the kind of tiredness that you have to go through. So don't be mad at yourself if you feel like you don't get much done in this month, because really the whole work is on the inside. You don't have that kind of list to tick off this month. And it might feel like life's passing you by and you're just silent there, but it's the internal dialogue that you're having with yourself is very promising. So once the realization has taken place and you're not putting yourself under the pressure of being relentlessly productive, there's gold hidden under here. So what we have here is the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands yellow dress that she's wearing. Yellow is full of energy. It's transformative. She knows what she has to do. She has a plan, but she's not naive anymore. Like this little black kitty here, she knows that there are things out there where she has to catch herself. That she knows that the world isn't just, it's not black and white. It's a lot of gray area there, but you then have a very clear feelings of the things that are good for you and the things that you don't want to do anymore. So this is a ton of work that you have to do this month internally, but the reward is really, really great. True transformational overall topic in this month here, but this one, beautiful. So transformational month for you. Group number 3, you chose the Empress. So let's look at your intuitive instinct. What does your intuition, your instinctual intuition, tell you this month? What's coming up is the Dolphin, and the Dolphin tells me it's either play or you shouldn't do it. If it doesn't feel joyful, if it doesn't feel like it's going to be a lot of fun for you, think about it twice. So this month is a lot about 8 of Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles is skills, focus, harnessing whatever you're good at, learning, focusing again. Focus. So This is a dude that is perfectioning his own skills while creating something that has to do with livelihood, lifestyle, money, job, security, anything around that. But again, make it fun. It has to be fun. Next up is 10 of Pentacles. So you're building up your stability family-wise as well. As always, these don't have to be your relatives. That could be a group that you feel very closely connected to. And you're building up that relationship through fun, through entertainment. Maybe through online play, maybe through hanging out on Zoom sessions, maybe through virtual dining, whatever it is. This is going to be a substantial part is community building and building your tribe, finding your tribe. Next up is the Knight of Pentacles. So 3 Pentacle cards. Your month is really about building, grounding, and having a very active part in building a beautiful, fulfilling, and nurturing lifestyle. I know many people, when they talk about pentacles, it's money. When I think about pentacles, I think about everything that nurtures your physical life. So this could be food, this could be movement, this could be community, this could be, again, we're talking about fun. Anything that has to do in your concrete life, your physical form, your home, your pets, your kids. This is the work that you have to do this month, but the focus should always be play. Replace everything that you should do with want to do and see if it feels right. If it doesn't feel right to you that you want to do it, see how you can, what do you need for you to actually want to do it? And then find that thing. How can you twist this to make it more fun for yourself? So focus on the joy this month. Okay, so this has been the reading for March. Thank you so much for watching. I just want to mention that yesterday I had my live demo with Etcher. So if you're interested in learning about illustration, if you want to see me create a full piece in an hour, a little bit over an hour, then I will also link the video below. That's what I wanted to say. And we will talk very soon. In the next video, I'm going to show you the nearly finished studio space. So I'm very much looking forward to showing you that. Okay, we'll talk soon. Bye.